I'm here with Lee Futch, the owner of the sign shop called Signs on Time here in Carlsbad, California. And we just have a few questions for you. Here we go. So do you struggle finding good employees?
Actually, I do. I find that millennials, and I assume you consider yourself a millennial, tend not to have the work ethic of people slightly older.
So what are the most important characteristics that you look for when you're hiring potential employees?
I like someone with the work ethic that I was just talking about. I have to ensure someone has, or a potential employee has, because they have to do things like be able to read a ruler.
But what are some typical problems you encounter with employees?
Once again, work ethic. I'm sorry, I'm beating a dead horse. I expect them to be conscientious in their efforts. I don't like half-finished jobs. That's going to affect my customers. I'm going to have redos, so.
It comes back to you as the owner.
Yeah, always,
Mm-hmm.
always.
How do you effectively motivate your employees?
Fire them.
Fire them.
I give them warnings, and I'm not unreasonable, but I have certain expectations about the way things have to be done. And I will train them, I'll explain things to them, I try to be very patient with them.
My next question is, are there any characteristics that are particularly annoying or challenging for you?
I mean, obviously, the person's got to have a good personality.
So they have to be
He's
like
got to be able to get along with me. He's got to be able to get along with any other employees. He's got to be able to get along with customers.
Mm-hmm. What qualities have you developed to become the manager you are today?
I was born with them.
You're born with the good qualities.
I try to keep up with current trends in technology, and especially related to my business and what goes on in the world, and try to understand you young people who make it very difficult for me to find good employees. The education I've had, the work experience I've had, I don't think I could pinpoint anything, but it's all contributed.
Can you tell us a little bit of the history behind, like how did you come up with the idea to make a sign shop? Have you always wanted to own your own business? Be your
Hell
own,
no.
Be your own boss?
Hell no. Brief history. I was in the Navy for 10 years. I got out of the Navy, went to work for a corporation. I was a project manager for a while. I was a program manager for a while. I was a tech writer before that. I helped a startup company became their vice president of operations. Saw this business opportunity for a sign shop, which at the time I wasn't interested in, but it kind of intrigued my wife. And they started talking about computers and design and the like, and that got my interest up. So I followed through on that and eventually hooked up with a business opportunity and opened a sign shop.
So what's the most challenging aspect of this job, owning a sign company?
I'm in the business of producing something for a customer, for satisfying a customer, for helping a customer get it right.
They don't know all the details of what.
Yeah, they don't know what it takes necessarily to make a good sign.
So would you hire me?
I have to. You're my granddaughter.
Ha ha ha. Well, thank you
You're very welcome.
so much.